In the autumn of 1888, a shadow fell over the gaslit streets of London's Whitechapel district. A series of gruesome murders, targeting impoverished women, sent a wave of terror through the city. The killer, who signed his taunting letters to the police as Jack the Ripper, was never identified. The victims, all prostitutes, were brutally murdered, their bodies mutilated with a surgical precision that suggested the killer had anatomical knowledge. The press sensationalized the killings, creating a media frenzy that has endured for over a century. The police were baffled. Despite a massive investigation and numerous suspects, they could never catch the phantom of Whitechapel. The murders stopped as suddenly as they had begun, leaving behind a legacy of fear and a mystery that has captivated generations. Who was Jack the Ripper? A doctor? A butcher? A madman? The world may never know. In the autumn of 1888, a shadow fell over the gaslit streets of London's East End. In the impoverished district of Whitechapel, a place of gin palaces, overcrowded slums, and desperate poverty, a terror was born that would haunt the world's imagination for over a century. They called him Jack the Ripper. The story begins in the early morning hours of August 31st, when the body of Marion Nichols was discovered. This was the start of a series of brutal slayings that targeted vulnerable women in the area. The victims were attacked with a horrifying ferocity, their bodies mutilated with a chilling precision that suggested the killer had anatomical knowledge. The press, in a frenzy, sensationalized the crimes, giving birth to the legendary name, Jack the Ripper, after a letter, likely a hoax, was sent to a news agency claiming to be from the killer. Fear paralyzed the city. Vigilante groups patrolled the dark, fog-shrouded alleys, and Scotland Yard, led by detectives like Frederick Aberline, launched one of the largest manhunts in history. They interviewed thousands, investigated hundreds of suspects, doctors, butchers, immigrants, even members of the royal family. But the killer remained elusive, a phantom who vanished back into the London fog after each crime. The Canonical Five victims, Marion Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly, all met their end between August and November of that year. The final murder, that of Mary Jane Kelly, was the most gruesome of all, committed indoors, allowing the killer ample time to carry out his horrific work. And then, as suddenly as it began, the terror stopped. The murders ceased, and Jack the Ripper disappeared, leaving behind a legacy of fear and a mystery that has never been solved. Who was he? A deranged surgeon? A local lunatic? Or something else entirely? Despite countless theories and suspects, the true identity of Jack the Ripper remains one of history's greatest unsolved riddles. The case file is officially closed, but the legend lives on. Thanks for watching, and if you're fascinated by historical mysteries, make sure to subscribe for more.